Hello friends, let us discuss the engineering chemistry lab experiment chemical oxygen demand COD. It is the amount of oxygen required for the complete oxidation of organic and inorganic oxidizable species present in 1 liter of the wastewater sample. Now the industrial wastewater initially treated with silver sulphate and mercuric sulphate, and it is refluxed for 2 hours. Then it is treated with the potassium dichromate solution. So, potassium dichromate is the oxidizing agent. It oxidizes all the oxidizable impurities present in that water. So, once it is done, we have to take that refluxed solution of wastewater. We can take 25 ml of refluxed wastewater sample in a conical flask and then added 1 test tube of sulfuric acid. So, in this acid medium, it is titrated with standard solution of more salt, ferrous ammonium sulphate taken in the burette using the indicator ferroin. So, here the end point is bluish green color changes to reddish brown. Now, let us see how to perform the experiment. We already prepared the standard solution of ferrous ammonium sulphate by dissolving known amount of FAS in 250 ml of the standard flask using dilute sulfuric acid. Here we have a ferroin indicator, a dilute sulfuric acid. Now, this is the stock solution, reflects the stock solution of wastewater. So, here 25 ml of wastewater sample is transferred and we have added 1 test tube of sulfuric acid and the burette here filled with FAS. Now, let us add the indicator and titrate the solution. Adding 2 drops of indicator. So, here we have organic and inorganic wastewater sample that is already refluxed. After adding dilute sulfuric acid and indicator, we are titrating by adding ferrous ammonium sulphate solution. So, when the color changes from bluish green to reddish brown, it is the end of the titration. Now, we are adding FAS from the burette to the refluxed 25 ml solution of wastewater sample. Now, at the end point, bluish green color changes to reddish brown. Now, here color changed from bluish green to reddish brown and it is the end of the titration. We can read the burette volume, it shows 16.5 ml. We can note down this reading, this is the first trial, and we can repeat the trial by once again pipetting out 25 ml of stock solution, adding sulfuric acid, then indicator and titrating. We can repeat the trial for 3 times on using that concurrent trials, but you can take the agreeing value and you can proceed with the calculation. Thank you.